Hi guys, Chandler here, and today we're covering some potential summer transfers, including the likes of Jan Villa, Stephen Caulker, and also Remy Cabella. First of all, I'd like to say please click that like button. It does help me out a lot. I know I'm a small channel, but I do need some feedback on what you like. Also, if you haven't before, click that little red button up there that says subscribe. Yeah, it's free if you didn't know. And let's go into the video. First rumour we have then is Jan Villa. Uruguayan midfielder in the Russian league. He's French. He played at Euros in 2012. He plays CDM. He's 24, so whichever club he might be going to, they'll get a good few years out of him. 5'11". In that CDM position, 5'11", heading isn't that important, I would say. Well, the appearances of the season is at 24, so he's not been that consistent, I would say. No goals, and you wouldn't expect goals from a CDM, would you? Yellow cards, 5 yellow cards in 24 appearances, that's nearly one every 5 games. It's not too bad. Red cards, of course, no red cards. And yeah, I think that's the starting summary of Jan Villa. The club Villa is actually linked to, as you can see now on the screen, is Inter Milan. As a CDM, he can join up with either Kuzmanovic, Cambiasso, or I think his name's Mariga in the central defensive part of that diamond bit, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I think it could be a good addition to that bit. Yeah. Our next rumour is actually Remy Cabella, and you may actually know who he's linked to, and he's been linked to this club for actually quite a long time. I think since January. Yeah, he's French, just like Villa. He plays for Montpellier in Ligue 1. He's going to the World Cup actually with France, of course. He was involved in the 8-0 thrashing of Jamaica, may I say, last night. Yeah, he plays in Cam. He's 24, just like Villa again. 5'7". He's so weak. I could not stress that enough. I really couldn't. He's 37 appearances, 14 goals, which is nearly a goal every 1.2 games, I think. 5 assists, and which is quite good. I would say that's quite good. Yellow cards. He only had 2 yellow cards, which is quite surprising because I actually thought he had more. As I just said, you may know that the club he's actually linked to, and it's actually Newcastle United in the Premier League. Didn't do too good this season, as many of you know. Yeah, apparently he's rejected a 6.5 million bid according to Scoreside. I think it's 6.5 million. Apparently he's supposed to be coming anyway. Apparently he agreed a deal in January. I'm not too sure about that. I think you may have to look up on that to yourself in the future. Yeah, I'm not too sure if that one is definitely going through. There's others like I think Oyoi's has gone through. Well, I don't think Cabella's got through yet. The final transfer rumour of the day is Stephen Caulker, which is surprising because I actually thought he'd be staying at Cardiff, helping them get back in the Premier League, but it seems not. Anyway, he plays for Cardiff City. I wasn't sure whether to put Barclays Premier League because the season is apparently over, which I don't believe. And but I put him in the Championship anyway. As I said, he plays for Cardiff City. He's English, of course. He played for England under 21s, I think. I'm not too sure about that. He's 23 now. Plays centre back. He's 6'3", which is quite tall, which explains his 78 heading stats. He's had 38 appearances for Cardiff this season. 5 goals, surprisingly. I think 4 of them weren't even headers. Only 1 yellow card. Only 1 yellow card in 38 appearances is quite impressive for me, because if you're a centre back and you're chasing back the strikers, I'd expect you to get more yellow cards, but it seems not. The club Caulker is actually linked to is Arsenal, or strongly linked. They're odds-on favourites to sign Caulker. There are actually 2 other clubs, which are Liverpool and Tottenham. Both Liverpool and Tottenham do need a great defender. Actually, Liverpool, as you all know, missed out on the Barclays Premier League last season because their defence wasn't up to scratch. Tottenham, they finished 5th because of the same reason. And yeah, I think he will move away from Cardiff, but I don't think back to Tottenham. I think he'll either go to Liverpool or Arsenal, as his linked club is. That's it for today, guys. If you enjoyed it, please, as I've said at the start, please drop a like, drop a subscription. As you can see on the screen now, there are more to come. If you put it in the comment section down below what you want to see, because I'll do anything. I try to do anything to entertain